Matic with the ball driver!
Gerrard! Oh goodness me!
Santi Cazorla! Arsenal 1, Hull 2. A classic free kick.
Here goes Saint-Maximin. Maybe this is his moment. Oh, it is! You never know what he's going to do, but what he's done there is quite brilliant.
That's where the defenders were hoping he was going to come back inside here. Goes past one, goes past two. And what a strike this is. That's the touch that just takes him beyond Thorne, just opens up for him. And the goalkeeper is beaten before he gets to dive in almost. Hit with power, hit with accuracy. Brilliant from Saint-Maximin.
The safest to me at times, and I would pressurise that situation if we're in the Southampton setup. I think they've got to work on it.
Boyville's clearance came to Gardner!
What a hit! At last the tie has liftoff.
Well, listen, for me, this is good enough to win the contest. This deserves to win any FA Cup tie. It's just lovely the way he allowed the ball to come across his body, and Wanyama really sold himself in trying to kind of nip in and deal with it. But once he got in position around the edge of the box, we spoke about it earlier on. How good is that? He's absolutely thumped that, and he's got no chance for the keeper. Underside of the crossbar, bang.
Ampadu. Aiming for Bamford, took it down nicely, hit it well! Oh! That is sensational! Patrick Bamford with an absolute blockbuster of a goal. You will struggle to see a better strike than that in the FA Cup this season, or in most seasons. It is simply sublime from Patrick Bamford, who passed up a few good chances earlier, but has blasted this one in brilliantly.
Which Maloney takes, and it's in! It's Ben Watson! It's Ben Watson for Wigan Athletic! They've surely won the FA Cup! For Dave Whelan, for Roberto Martinez! You just cannot write strips!
Crowd area, 5 behind. James gets there just first. Candidate! There is to be a memorable end to a poor cup final.
This season's captain, Ilkay Gundogan, what a season it's turned out to be, and it won't be finished after this, of course, with the Champions League final to come next Saturday. Haaland wins the first header, De Bruyne chases. Oh! Unbelievable from Gundogan! History beckons. The long ball from the goalkeeper, flicked on. Haaland, De Bruyne was in there, and Gundogan with the most sumptuous of volleys.
14 years since they last won the FA Cup. They were big underdogs that day against Manchester United. And certainly they're in the same position today. Here's Leighton Baines and Pino, who's been in really brilliant form. Using his height, and a goal from Saha. 26 seconds, a stunning start. 2 goalless draws in the Premier League, but in the FA Cup final, Everton have got off to a real flyer. A moment of real quality from a very experienced striker.
Well, it started straight from the kick-off.
Liverpool are back on West Ham throats again. Atuisa tossed it towards Morientes, and then Gerrard! Oh goodness me! What a strike from Steven Gerrard! I told you, don't write them off. Well,
This game has had absolutely everything.
Captain Fantastic or what?
Oh, what a strike. I mean, 5 minutes before he was hobbling, he was struggling with cramp, and it just dropped to him, and he's obviously made his mind up. Right, this is going in the net or it's going in the stand. I'm just giving it everything I've got left.
Chris Waddle, is he going to have a crack? Oh, he does, and he scores! Anything Paul Gascoigne can do, Chris Waddle can do. Alan Kelly beaten before he touched the ball. It's happened again in a Wembley semi-final. Clean strike, curling away from the goalkeeper. Sheffield Wednesday have the lead, and we've barely played a minute and a half.
Yep, and Kelly's got it.
Oh, it's in! What a splendid shot by the Forest captain to give Brian Clough's team the lead in the cup final. And what Gascoigne did in the semi-final against Arsenal, Pearce produces against Tottenham in the final. Superbly driven, Gascoigne still hobbling after giving away the free kick, from which Pearce puts Forest into the lead. It's the perfect strike.
It's cut out by Isaac Perez's contact. Tielemans from wrong distance. Oh, one of the great Wembley goals. Aurier Tielemans fires the Foxes in front in the 2021 FA Cup final. Well, what a strike that is. We mentioned in the first half, he hadn't touched the ball that much, he hadn't affected the game. Plenty of room, and here is Hill. Steps inside, hard! Oh, what a moment! Carlos Hill announces himself at Aston Villa with a wonderful strike.
This is straight out of the top drawer.
He's back, part of that he scored.
Oh, what a goal! What a brilliant goal from Iwata! That has shaken the net, shaken Newcastle. I can imagine wherever you're watching around the world, shaken you as well.
Biceps.
Absolutely splendid.
Certainly, Deeney. Not getting it, De La Feu. Oh, brilliant! That's the inspiration that they needed. And Watford aren't out of it yet. Quite an impact from the substitute, who was left out of the starting lineup, quite controversially. But a brilliant semi-final goal. Watford won, Wolves 2.
And nothing he could do about it.
It is the little Spaniard, Santi Cazorla! Arsenal 1, Hull 2. A classic free kick. And we're heading for a classic FA Cup final. Nothing McGregor could do about it.
Well, I wonder with the goalkeeper, because he set his wall up to guard the right post, and essentially he's got to look after the other side. Now, he's on that side and he should be dealing with it. The problem for me, you see it so often, Martin, is he takes a step to his right. But even having done that, I still think he should have got a little bit more on this and helped it on its way.
Here's Ali trying to do something about that. That's clever. Son, Walker-Peters. Just a moment when he wondered whether the left-footed Davis might take over there. Norwood can't hold it up. And it's hit first time, and then a brilliant goal. Smashed home by Serge Aurier. It just fell so invitingly for him, and he couldn't resist. James Norwood, Tranmere Rovers' master goal-getter, caught in possession on the edge of the penalty area, and Serge Aurier's first FA Cup goal is a beauty.
That's pretty special. Eden Hazard finds Cesc Fabregas. Back to Hazard. Took it away from Costa. It's Matic with the ball driver! Matic takes the net off! That is some strike from the Serbian to put Chelsea in control and have them heading back to Wembley for the FA Cup final.
Well, there's disbelief on the Spurs fans' faces.
That was a strike that was unstoppable.
Oh, Devonshire's round the back. Oh, right across, it's free. Driven in, and is it a goal? It is. Brooking. Trevor Brooking. The ball ricocheted in off him, and West Ham are in front.
Contact by Pau Torres, charged down by Saha. Suddenly Palace are fancying this. Eze! Oh! They are fancying it. He stands and takes a salute, a statue of success. Eberechi Eze with a semi-final sensation.
Matches as Brighton boss. Pascal Gross with a free kick. Estupinian lobbed up nicely. It's come to Mitoma. Brilliant feet! Oh. What a finish from Kaoru Mitoma to send Brighton into the 5th round of the FA Cup. Absolutely brilliant from the Japanese. What a find he is!